Who's Demi?
Demi was kind of like, she was a fan favorite in season 1. Season 2...
Watch your crack that.
Watch your crack.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's getting savage out here.
Demi, season 2, she was like less liked because she like was kind of full of herself. And then, I don't know, there's drama that happened. And then now I think she wanted to get paid more because she was like the fan favorite, and it kind of came back to like bite her in the butt because she ended up like being really heavily disliked, and so now I guess she left Mom Talk. Or crazy.
Okay, so Demi was infamous, huh?
She did. She became infamous.
Uh-oh. I think they were holding jars of jelly beans. Who's Jessi?
Jessi's the one with the hair salon business, and there was this whole thing. Okay, so Jessi was on Vanderpump Villa. Where like remember the show? We tried to watch it, but we didn't love it. No recollection. Lisa Vanderpump had a chateau in France and all these. It was kind of like
oh wait, yeah, I do.
Sir, but make it France.
Yeah, I do remember.
Housekeeping.
It was like in like a little like, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and I guess Jessi and Demi went, and they're all married. Well, most of them. Jessi and Demi for sure are. And then apparently there's this like crazy drama that like Jessi might have had an affair with this guy named Marciano.
Oh my, Marciano, you dog.
But yeah, so, and the one who like shared all of this tea was Layla, the one who was just talking about it. So there might be some. Okay, so prediction.
Go ahead.
Confrontation is going to happen between Layla and Jessi. Jessi is going to say that Jessi did sleep with Marciano, and she's just going to air out all that laundry.
Prediction: she's going to pull the wild card out and ask Layla if she slept with Marciano.
But she wasn't at Vanderpump.
How do we know that? Rip.
I guess anything's possible.
Rip. You have the time of your life with this?
I'm living right now. Do you think Jessi's lying about, like, having a full affair with Marciano?
Probably.
Do you think they actually did it?
I don't know, Marciano sounded kind of like a doofus stud guy.
He is exactly a doofus stud guy.
Not really like, oh, I slept with her.
Yeah. What, like, 25-year-old dude takes Cialis?
Is that Jessi?
No, that's Layla.
I was like, here comes trouble. Does everybody have a problem with the guys? We're just trying to vibe.
No, they're troublemakers. They're chasing clout. The Mormon culture, the men are the providers. However, the women of this show are all the breadwinners because they're like influencers, so they make a shit ton of money influencing.
I see. What do the guys do?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Well, Jen's husband, Zac, he was in med school, but then he's not anymore. Jordan, I think, is a stay-at-home dad because Jessi makes all the money with her hairstyling business. I think. I don't know. I could be.
Does he, like, do it? Does he, like, make any... Is he a content guy or something?
No. One of the husbands, like, worked at Jessi's salon as, like, a little side job. Because, like, the women make so much money.
Okay.
So, like, it, like, really, like...
Well, like, do something, dude. Fucking crack a molecular code or some shit.
It's just so cringy. They're so cringy. Like, they're trying so hard. Look how, like...
They're probably all AI guys now.
They're made of AI?
No, like, they're probably all like, I do this.
Like an AI bro?
Yeah.
I just can't take anything he says seriously. He just sounds so stupid.
You need to follow the rules.
Appearance. I said nothing about his appearance. He just sounds stupid.
Okay.
He does. He sounds like an idiot.
Well, I don't disagree.
Just pray, bro. I mean, dude, just pray. I do feel really bad for Jordan. Like, yeah. I just remember him being, like, unproblematic, I think, the last 2 seasons. I don't really remember him. But, like, that sucks. It's cool that, like, although I don't really care about them featuring the dads, I kind of like that they we don't care about their lives.
Jesus.
Come on. We're here for the ladies. Let's be honest. I love that they're giving them a platform to be vulnerable because I think that's important. Yeah. If like guys don't really get a lot of that. So I don't love that this happened to him, but I love that he's able to express himself like this. Okay. Good for him. What do you think so far?
I think it is very Mormon Housewives.
Okay. So we're not like fully emotionally invested in anyone yet, or are you?
No.
Okay.
My favorite so far is probably the one that you said left to like chase their dreams.
Oh yeah. How are they really like? If they're not going to be in the season at all, that would be a super bummer. Okay, Affleck.
Jen Affleck.
Jen Affleck.
One of the Afflecks.
So, in season 1, she says so she's married to her husband Ben Affleck. That's her married name. She says in season 1, like yes, like for anyone asking.
She's married to Ben Affleck or Ben Affleck's brother. Or cousin or whatever.
Sorry, Zac. Her husband's name is Zac. She's married to Zac Affleck.
Okay, yeah.
And so, like, obviously you hear Affleck, you're like, is there any relation? So in the first season, she's like, yes, for anyone wondering, like, we are related to the Afflecks. Like, my husband is his, like, third cousin or something. And, like, so it was like, oh, like, that's crazy. There's, like, a celebrity tie. But then it comes out that there is no relation to the Afflecks. It's just something that like his family has like maybe said like a couple times. Maybe they're like kind of, and they're all like doctors and just like very like snobby folks. And she comes from like kind of like a totally different socioeconomic background, like not as high income, blah blah blah. So like she's always felt, and she's like Latina, so she felt like she had to like prove herself.
Through the like, Afflecks, though? Like, come on. The Afflecks are probably like, get up our name, though.
Well, literally, there was no relation at all. Like, the people of Reddit, like, trace, because the Mormon lineage is pretty easy to trace back. Utah. Yeah. And then Ben Affleck, he's from Boston, so, like, his...
The Boston.
Like, Boston. And so his, I guess, lineage, I don't know. But anyway, they traced... So there was no relation at all. And so then the Afflecks, his family comes out saying like, no, like we never said that or whatever. And so she was looking like an idiot, basically saying like, yeah, we're related to the Afflecks, and that's what he told her. So she's like, what the hell? And then, full circle, she ends up getting hired to do a Dunkin' Donuts commercial with Ben Affleck.
Oh yeah, I remember his Dunkin' Donut commercials.
But she was in one where like this guy is like at Dunkin' Donuts, like behind the counter, is like holding up a donuts bag, being like, Affleck, yeah. Affleck, and she's like, Jen Affleck? And he's like, yeah, and she's like, I'm Jen Affleck, I'm the like bargain Affleck. And just basically like making fun of the whole like thing. It was really, really cute. Aww. And then Ben Affleck's, and she's like, nobody likes Ben because he just looks so like grumpy all the time. And then it like cuts to him at the drive-thru, and he's like, what? It was really cute.
Yeah, he's the Batman. Come on.
But it's cute. And so like she had this whole like mental health thing. There was all this drama with them, like the girls all went to a Chippendales in Las Vegas, and like she didn't know it was happening. It was like a surprise for her, and so she felt really guilty, and she like left Chippendales. She like called her husband, being like, hey, the girls like surprised. We had this like girls surprise trip or whatever to Chippendales, and it makes me really uncomfortable. And he was like rage texting her saying like he wanted a divorce, and she didn't even want to be like a part of it. It was like, and she felt guilty, and she was just crying and sad. So we like got some like exposure to him being like kind of controlling, maybe like emotionally abusive, blah blah blah. And so like then she found out they were having a really hard time in their marriage, and then she finds out she's pregnant with his like third baby, and we're like, no, Jen, no. Bum, bum. She went back to Arizona, I guess where her like family's from or whatever, to just like kind of get some space and work on her mental health. So that's where we are with Jen Affleck.
I think everyone. Why is she scared?
Because he's like, their marriage is having a really hard time, and she just wasn't happy. She felt like really trapped and stuff, and that's like heartbreaking. Yeah. And the girls were kind of like bullying her a little bit, like
rule number 3, girls, come on.
The women of Mom Talk, I feel.
No.
I fear they do not follow.
You gotta listen to the rules.
I know.
Stressed because the last time I had a conversation with Jessi, I said something about her husband having a small wiener.
Who has a small wiener? Buzz Lightyear?
No, Jessi.
Jessi has a small wiener?
No, she said she was talking about Jessi's husband, the guy who was just on camera with Dakota.
What the is going on right now?
It was like a Halloween, so it was like a Halloween or a party where like they did like a.
It's over. I don't know where it is.
No, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Could you bring the sweet treats?
The sweet treats?
Yeah, remember I showed you the besitos?
Yeah, I'm bringing the sweet treats.
Baby, hurry. There's only like 30 seconds left.
Girl. What the hell you think this is? This ain't Porto's.
Porto's delivery, please.
Oh.